My husband and I have different priorities. That's pretty wide and general, but I'm still going to be able to address yours in a general way, your problem with this. My name is Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation, and I've been working with people for over 20 years. And my way to work with people is not to find solutions to one problem or another, because there's always something, but to remind people about why they got married in the first place. And I'm going to start there with you. Because when I began, I started out as a divorce mediator, and I saw so many couples get a divorce. And I'm not saying you're on the verge of divorce, you're not with this little problem. But you can get there pretty easily by using the mis and disinformation that is common knowledge out there now. And my clients, all of them, before they came to see me, were in therapy. They all saw marriage counselors. And I'm wondering, why aren't their marriages put back together? Why are they ending up here in my office getting a divorce? It's 20 years ago, but things haven't changed. I still speak to normal therapists, marriage counselors, and they're still doing the same kind of things that they used to do. And they're still getting the same results, which translates into an over 50% divorce rate. They don't know what they're doing. I hate to be so blunt. So the problem that you're experiencing is reflective of the same kind of misinformation that is out there. And I've been producing a lot of videos to help people. You should subscribe to the channel. You'll learn a lot. So you got married for two basic reasons, because that's where I began when I wanted to start helping couples. I said, why do people get married in the first place? Not why did you marry your husband, or husbands, why did you marry your wife? Because you always get the same schmaltzy answers and they go home and fight. They got married, you got married, to be happier every single day of your life, didn't you? Now, maybe you didn't think it through like that, and maybe you didn't articulate it, but if you were to break it down right now, you're going to go, of course, I wanted to be happier. The second reason, and I call these the promises of marriage because you can have these. The second is that you wanted to experience unconditional love with your partner. Because you can't experience it with the clerk at the drugstore or the guy repairing your car. The world is a chew you up and spit you out world. It's a harsh world, be honest. But with your husband, you were signing up for this, I call it the sacred space of marriage, this safe space where just two of you exist. Many people make the mistake of allowing other people into their marriage. Oh, did you hear what Sally is doing? And my dad says, and Oprah says, and blah, blah, blah. And you bring these ideas into your marriage. They're your marriage. Just two of you. And now you're saying, wait, we don't have the same priorities. Well, you did marry a man, chances are, and so he is biologically very different than you are, which triggers things in his mind, while biologically you are in a female body, things are triggering in your mind that are more akin to your gender. So chances of having the same priorities, it's a goal to have the same priorities, and it's not met through compromise. It's met through loving alignment. Have you tried that? No, you haven't, or you wouldn't be here now. Loving alignment. It's when you are merging together with your husband, and he's merging with you. So you see, this work has to be done before you start talking about what your priorities are. That's the first step. Not sitting down and discussing priorities, because right now You're two individuals. You're not melded together as one, which is what you wanted to do when you got married, isn't it? Two become one. I mean, come on. All that romantic stuff is real. Love is real. It's tangible. But you need to know how to do it. And reading magazines and unfortunately talking to therapists isn't going to give you the information you need. The videos that I have is going to help you a lot. I urge you now, withdraw from this temptation, this desire to have your priorities aligned, just for now. Take it off of the front burner. Replace the front burner with, I want what that guy Paul is talking about. I did get married in order to be happier, and I'm not. I did get married to experience unconditional love, and I'm not feeling that. So I'm going to put that on the front burner. I'm going to learn how to operate my marriage. That's what it comes down to. How do you operate your marriage? Well, there's parts to that. There's you. How do you operate yourself? Because right now, I guarantee you that the free will that you think you have has been taken away from you by your own habits of emotions and inner reactions and even instinctive reactions. There are very few people who are actually living a free will life. So that's my urging, that's my advice. Take this ideal, and it's a positive ideal, there's nothing wrong with this, of wanting to share priorities. It's cool, it's good, it's a good desire to have. But put it on the back burner for now. Because I promise you, if you work on the marriage itself, on the foundation of your marriage, the fundamentals of loving, communication, and all of that, your priorities will start coming closer and closer together. And that's what happens. I've been doing this a long time. I've seen it happen. And you can see it happen in your own marriage. I hope this is helpful. Leave a comment. Discuss it in the comments. Leave a like if you like it. You can even leave a don't like if you don't like it. I'm open-minded. But thank you so much for spending some time with me. Blessings to you, your husband, and your family. And take care. God bless.